Hello everyone, happy Thursday. I love you, sending you a very big virtual hug wherever you are on the earth plane in this now moment. All right, so how do we get through this? How do we get through this, right? So there is a massive shift in the human collective right now. And that shift can feel rocky and intense, emotional. It can feel like you want it to stop. When is this going to stop? When is this going to end? So I want to give us, some ways to start to really focus on how to get through this in every now moment, how to navigate this. We're designed to go through this. We're designed to courageously and boldly go through this. We're designed to honestly go through this, meaning I'm going to feel everything. I'm not going to pretend or deny what is occurring in my external or what is occurring in my internal. And if you're listening to this, you're designed to stand and be in higher states of consciousness. You're learning how to do that. We are learning, we are practicing. And there's this pummeling back and forth between these higher states of consciousness, feeling aligned and centered, peace, joy, love, compassion, empathy, to pummeled back to anger and rage, confusion, fear, scarcity, lack, anxiety, stress, right? So there's this back and forth that we're experiencing. It's very normal. But one of the biggest questions I'm getting asked right now is, how can I get through this? How do I get through this? How do I stay in higher states, higher frequencies, a higher vibe? How do I stay in my center? How do I stay aligned? How do I stay sovereign? How do I navigate this with my friends and family without losing them, without creating more chaos in my life? So let's practice these things. This is what came through for me this morning when I was meditating, because I too am going through it. There are days where I feel really, really elated and joyful and excited about all of this. And then there are days where I just want to curl up and cry. That this is what we have to go through. That this is what it looks like to shift an entire human collective. 99.9% of the time I am very optimistic, and there is a 0.1% every once in a while where I feel defeated. So how do we get through this? Here's what I was given. Lots of things. And you can write these down, or maybe I'll put them in the post. Number 1, stay present. We know this, we've been practicing this, but really, honestly, staying present. The more we start to think about the future, the more anxiety we're going to have, stress we're going to have, worry. The present is really our greatest gift. And so the more you can just stay focused on what's occurring right now for me, the easier it will be. 2, do things that make you feel alive. And I know that a lot of you are going to have excuses of, well, I'm stuck in my house, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, right? Stop excusing, stop making excuses, and do something that makes you feel alive, even if you're in your house. What brings you joy? Do something every day that brings you a little bit of joy, that makes you feel a little bit more alive, whatever that is for you. Make a conscious effort. 3, don't let the external control your internal. Don't let the external control your internal. So just because there's anger and rage and fear and manipulation and censorship and greed, mind control on the external, and people trying to coerce you and yell at you and create a divide, don't let that impact your internal. So find your center. Find your center. Whatever's happening externally is happening no matter what. It doesn't have to impact my internal. 4, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Your soul, you're a spirit, you're light. You're maybe a galactic being, you're God, your source. Remember who you are in that physical form. 5, laugh. Laugh, find laughter, try to laugh. 6, hug humans. Hug humans today. Go and hug humans. Hug another body. Hug a tree, hug a horse, hug a cat, hug. Get human contact or animal contact or plant contact. Get contact on your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was 6. 7, connect. Find connection. Find connection in something. Whether it's a phone call, whether it's conversation, whether it's you connecting with birds, just start connecting today. I don't know what number I'm on. Say I love you to more people. Say I love you to you more today than ever before. Say I love you to more people. Say I honor you to more people. Say I hear you to more people. 8, whatever number I'm on. Ask yourself throughout your day, ask yourself, can I honor their human journey while I honor mine? Can I honor their human journey while I honor mine? Can I honor them while I honor me? And not make it black and white, good, bad, right, wrong. They're in ego, they're in this. They're trying to coerce, they're dangerous. That's misinformation. This divide is insane. We've got to stop this divide. We've got to stop the divide, you guys. Can I honor their human journey while I honor mine? Breathe. Breathe. Biggest gift we have, greatest tool we have, our breath. And the last one, don't let the external steal your peace. How can you find peace right now? Let's just say it's going to get a little bit more intense. And we may not like what's going to unravel. Let's just say we may not like what's going to unravel in the next now moments. That doesn't mean that the external gets to dictate how we navigate this massive shift in the human collective. No matter what is happening, an entire human collective is shifting consciousness, period. I'll say this 1,000 bazillion times. That is what is happening. So just because the external is getting more evil looking, right? More dark, more intense, more chaotic, more controlling, doesn't mean that you have to play in that and believe it and let it control you. Quite the opposite. Don't let it steal your peace. Where is your peace in this now? How can you, as a creator being, find your peace? So let's do these all over again really quick. 1, stay present. 2, do things that make you feel alive and that bring you joy. 3, don't let the external control your internal. 4, remember who you are. Remember who you are. You're bigger than all of this, and you're way more powerful. 5, laugh. Laugh, 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 laugh. 6, hug. Go hug. Hug anything. Just hug. 7, more contact. More human contact, more animal contact, more plant contact. Just contact. 8, say I love you to more people. Say I love you to you more. Make it an effort every day to say I love you to more people. I honor you. I appreciate you. I respect you. 9, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. 10, ask yourself, can I honor their human journey while I honor mine? Let's stop this insane divide, which is what the external wants. They want to continue to have us fight against each other so we don't see what they are doing. Stop creating the divide and let's honor everyone, even if we don't agree. 10, last one, don't let the external steal your peace. Don't let the external steal your peace. How can you find peace right now? And many of you maybe are going to say, I can't. This is happening. This is happening. Okay, great. So you're the creator being and you're choosing to be in that state of consciousness. At least own it. At least own it. If it's going to get worse out there, we cannot play in victimhood. Because if we play in victimhood, we are not stepping up to our potential as the way shower, the light worker, the starseed. We have got to drop victimhood. Which means I can't, I don't know how, I'm stuck doing this, they're telling me this, blah, 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 blah. You are stuck in the matrix and you are allowing the external to control you, and you are here to step out of that control. You're here to step out of the matrix no matter how loud it gets. You're here to step out of this. So if you continue to buy into the fact that you're a victim to it, that you don't have a choice in this, then you are perpetuating that which you are here to step out of and shift. You're here to shift all of this. And you can't shift it if you're in victimhood. You can't shift it if you're blaming anyone else other than you. You are the only one that is responsible for your reality. You are the only one responsible for your state of being and your state of consciousness, how you feel, think, behave, and be. And the more that you and I can own that and step into that, the faster we're going to shift it for the entire human collective. You're not here to be the victim. You're not here to play blame games. You're here to walk through this powerful, huge, explosive fire. We are burning down the dense consciousnesses that cannot move into higher states of consciousness. And you don't burn it down by getting burned. You don't burn it down by getting burned. You burn it down by manipulating and understanding how energy works, how that fire works. And you walk right through the fire. You walk through the fire unburned, if that's a word. No scars. That's what you're here to do. It can't touch you. It can't burn you. It can't impact you. It can't affect you. Only you can do that. Only you can burn you. Only you can impact you. Only you can affect you. That's sovereignty. That's being the master. That's what you're here to teach the entire human collective. We are going to be masters, navigating whatever is coming, and it does not control us at all. And let's stop creating more of a divide. I love you. Thank you for being here. I hope these are helpful. This month of April is the month to freaking rock it. Rock it and rock it. Let's wake the human collective up. Do your part by not letting the external control you. I love you.